the way I store my cartridges now. I'm so excited to get rid of my boxes. So I saw this on Obsessed with Scrapbooking with Joy, and she had done it this way, but I took it a step further and I went ahead and color coded it just for my personal liking, I guess. What I did first was on the bottom, I bought a Clip It Up by Simply Renee. It's a mini, so they do have a base one which is actually taller, but the mini fits perfectly right here. And then I also purchased the upper tier add-on, and that's this right here. So it was very easy to put together. Each box came with 40 clips, which 40 on the bottom and 40 on the top. I also had to buy extra clips because I have a little bit more than that on there. So I'm really excited about that. So if you haven't seen this system before, let me get a close-up of what it looks like. What I did was I took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock in different colors, and I put them in a Word file, printed up all of them, and I have the length of, well, let me show you. The bag is a 5 by 8 bag, and what I did was you put the overlay, the cartridge, and the book in there, and then I labeled the sides, both of my sides. I did color code them. The blue are the shape cartridges, pink I did for font, white is the licensed ones. And on this system, you have to fold it over or it'll catch down here, but that's not that big of a deal. The purple are the limited edition, yellow is the solutions. And what I did on those is I included the paper so I can just kind of see what's on the back, and the back card for the limited edition ones. The green ones are the classmate ones. And then what I did was I went ahead and I printed up all, every single cartridge there is, and I just keep them in another bag so when I get them, I can just score it down and put it on a new bag. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm sure you want to see it in action, right? So you just find the cart. I did all of these by alphabet, and you're probably wondering how many cartridges I have on here. There's a little bit over 100, so I know, I'm insane. I talked with the lady on the Clip It Up, and she said you can add a third tier, however they don't recommend it, so it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. I got this Clip It Up at the scrapbookingwarehouse.com, I believe it is, and it was considerably less than any site I could find, and also it was less than eBay. I had been researching it for about a month, 2 months, and that is the absolute lowest price I could find it, which was awesome. So I have all of the titles in a Word document, actually in several Word documents, listed by color. If you would like to do this by color, you can email me at michelle@scrappingwithmybug.com and just request the Word files and I can send them to you. It's not a problem. That way it'll save you a little bit of time. But like I was saying, the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, this is actually 6.5, so I took an inch off of this side and an inch off of this side, and I just centered it. That's all I did. And so thank you for checking out my website, and I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you.